future thing to be as far as like my name, my programming. I want it to be like your favorite podcast. So I'm gonna make another channel. We're gonna be called your favorite podcast, and we're gonna focus this more on the entertainment, theatrical aspects and whatnot. I say that I want to make a quick point. I got like a couple of things I want to hit on. One important part I want to hit on is attention. I just thought the last of my podcast, I kind of feel weird about this little opening of this shit because my baby girl started trying to compete with me. I don't know why she do that. It's one of the most annoying things she's ever done, which is every time I do something, if I get on, like we could be on a one-on-one, and I'm trying to get my baby attention. She's like little me. So, but I don't know where she get this other part from, but it's definitely not me. But the lovey-dovey part when she say the sweetest things and all that shit, it's so amazing, dog. I'm so, dog. Everything I do in this world is dedicated and in honor of my child, and hopefully leaving great things for her in the future. That's all good. I say that to say, if I get on, like, sometimes my baby, she don't want to be dealing with me. You feel me? Like, she don't want to, like, I try to, like, be affectionate, and my baby don't like, no, don't kiss me, don't touch me. It's just random with the shit, right? So I say, damn, is that me? Or maybe it's her mama? But I chalk that up as part of me. Maybe I got parts where I just, like, I know that as a friend, I ain't been the greatest homeboy. I'm a great homeboy when you need me, like, really need me, but if it's just kind of being consistent and calling you every day, like niggas that look at each other like brothers and niggas that hang out every day, I ain't gonna never have that kind of friend because I'm never gonna be that kind of friend. Like, I can't hang with no nigga every day, period, nigga. I can't hang with my own blood brothers every day, nigga. I can't hang with no random nigga. So I get moody and I want to get to myself, and that's my baby. I understand that. But one thing I'm not like is when I get on the phone, I ain't talking about no YouTube, I'm just talking about like talking on the phone. She go to, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. That shit annoys the fuck out of me because it's like, hey, don't do that. Don't go to seeking no attention. Don't. We not gonna do that in this life. I'm not raising that kind of human being that's thirsty. Like, even when I do this shit, this bitch say 0-0 the whole time. Fuck it, it is what it is. 0-0 the whole time. What we not gonna do, and it's definitely never works for no female, is to be just hungry for fucking attention. Acknowledgement for doing the right thing or being interesting, cool. But when you just say, I just want to be the fucking center of attention all the fucking time, I had to literally, and it made me feel bad. I had to speak on this shit because I wouldn't have felt comfortable knowing myself, just to myself, I could come back and just shoot a regular screen and not feel bad because I hate yelling at my baby, but I had to go tell her, be quiet. Otherwise, you go to sleep right now. Everything goes off. Fuck that shit. You ain't been making no goddamn noise. You been playing to yourself, minding your business. Now I want to do me a little scream, and you want to fucking yell like an Indian around the fuck. I can't even hear my thoughts. And it's like, we not doing that. And so I just say that to say, as human beings, I thought about family and older people. Dog, we don't do this center of attention shit, cause like I ain't never been with. If I have like a group of guys and we around each other and shit, I don't want to be the center of attention nigga. I don't even like hang around center of attention niggas, dog. Like, I make sure I have low gravity or low whatever visibility when I be in a pack of niggas. I like to be the most inconspicuous nigga amongst multiple men. Like, if it's 100 niggas, I don't want to shine. I just want to be in the cut. Like, I forgot what Peasy said this shit in the song. He got a song called 2 Million Up, one of my favorite little songs. And he was talking about, nigga, I forgot how he worded the shit, but the way he set his niggas up, you can't tell who's the boss. Because everybody is shining. And ain't no one particular nigga that drive this kind of work, that got this kind of chain or this and that. Everybody looks good. I like to be that kind of nigga, bitch. If I'm around my niggas, bitch, I like to be inconspicuous as fuck. I don't mind playing the cut. Y'all niggas get all the hoes. Y'all niggas buy the big bottles and drive the nice wheels. Just as long as I can get my fair shake. That's the kind of human I am, and that's the kind of humans that go a long way in life. The niggas that want their fair shake, that don't got to do the glitz and the glam. I don't have to do the glitz. I just had to make that as a quick point just before I even start this streaming, because I felt guilty having to tell my baby, relax yourself. But I have to let her know, man, I'm going to put you in a position in this life, as long as I got life in my body, to where your life could be amazing. But I don't never want you to be like, even, I got to bring another point. I took my baby to the park a couple weeks ago. She driving her little car. That'll be me doing the most, showing off her little car. and I take her to the park to drive her car, and she telling the little kids, "Hey kids, look at me, look at me." Now, part of me, I laughed a little bit. I said, "Look at it. That maybe that's an old part of me. Maybe like, hey, look at me, y'all, look what I'm doing." But at the end of the day, all I could think was, don't invite the hungry motherfuckers to the table if you ain't got enough plates to feed everybody. If you know when these little kids, underprivileged kids, come over and they want to drive your car, but you gonna leave it up to daddy to say no, you can't get in the car. I'm gonna teach you a hard lesson. I'm gonna let the first little kid want to snatch you out your little shit, snatch you out your shit and ride it. Now we going home with your car, but I'm gonna let you know to stop fucking broadcasting and screaming for fucking attention. Hey, come look at me stunning y'all poor ass. That's why I often tell them motherfucker, dog, don't get this shit twisted with me. We not gonna make this whole thing about this. I just be always telling the bitch, I grew up from nothing. I would hope a bitch don't never get this shit twisted over here like, oh, this shit sweet. It's not. And the reason it ain't sweet is because I remember not having nothing. And when I was at my lowest and not having nothing, I never thought about taking from a motherfucker who had nothing with me. I might have thought about taking from a bitch who had a whole lot. But and I ain't act on that. But the last thing I thought about was taking from my die neighbors. So for any nigga, and I'm talking about if you grew up in the hood, nigga, bitch, I don't give a fuck what hood you grew up. Well, I really don't. Nigga, it was always that person in the hood you aspired to, like, you felt like as in the hood, you like, oh, they got a little money. Like, bitch, I grew up in the hood in South Florida, bitch. We had a 2-story house on our corner. And they pool was fucked up. Like, they never had no water in their pool. But they had a pool. The pool had a lot of frogs and shit. That bitch was dirty and algae and all that shit. Ain't have no goddamn regular water, just rainwater. But they had a pool. But ain't nobody from the hood ever say, oh, let go try to break in such and such shit. Or let go try to, because, nigga, you in the hood like us. Nigga, you giving us motivation. We used to think what we would do if we had that house. We'd be like, man, if I had that house, bitch, I get that pool fixed. Bitch, I get this kind of gate. I fix that driveway. You know, not driveway, but I fix that garage. Because, you know, they ain't had no automatic garage. They got the fucking broken garage. You got to lift up the shit. You feel me? So I just say that to say inspiration. In fact, I don't want to start. I already want to start. Hello, Kitty. Hi. What's up, babe? What's up? I'm assuming you a chick, man. Cause like, who else gonna name this shit Hello Kitty? What's up, Hello Kitty? Talk to me, man. Like, I don't even know what angle I want to come at this little particular stream session because I started off feeling guilty because I hate raising my voice at my daughter, dog. I fucking hate it, dog. Like, if I had a son, I would hate the shit too, cause it's like the little nigga in me. But this is like the little woman in me. Like, I want to keep her confidence high, but I would not let her run me the fuck over. Bitch, I'm a hard-working man and a goddamn great father. Like I always tell her when she gets slick, cause she be watching these cartoons, and these cartoons, if you would let your kid watch these cartoons unsupervised, bitch, that how your jit snapping on your ass, bitch. These little new cartoons, bitch, they be snapping. Like my baby like to watch Bluey and Bingo. Bitch, they get mad at their mama and they be talking. I said, man, you ain't no Bluey or fucking Bingo. Did they mama ever pull out a belt? I ain't gonna beat my baby with no belt, but did they get any butt whoopings on the show? Exactly. So don't play that Bluey Bingo shit with me or any other cartoons you watch. I love you to death. I want you to feel spoiled and everything is yours. Like I explained to my baby today, because I'll get her the lesson on money. This is the new shit. I should have been started doing this, but money is dirty. Like money is literally dirty. So I don't like to let my baby really touch money, because money is filthy. Nigga, like, just because it came out the bank, bitch, you know how many bitches nutted and skeeted and sweated over that $100 bill? You know what a bitch did for that $100 bill before the bank got it? So it's like I don't like my baby to touch no physical money because it's filthy. And you know, kids like to put shit in their mouth and shit. But I've been trying to get her to understand the lessons of shit. So today, what I did was I pulled out some money. I put it in her hand. She started telling me about what she want to do with the money because I explained to her what purchasing power the money has. I said, baby, we got to go pay the water bill. She said, what? I say, yeah, the water bill. You know, when we flush the toilet, you know, when we clean the dishes, you know, all the things. That shit was of no significance to her. It was like, no, I want some popsicles, I want some donuts. And I said, oh, this is so perfect for me to start giving her life lessons. Because this is like her mama. Not just her mama. A lot of these grown-ass women and men. It's luxury over necessity. Fuck the necessity. It's luxury. They taught us this in economics in school, but they don't teach economics, I guess, no more. So I explained to her, I said, so would you much rather have all this amenities of eating? Because when you ain't be able to wipe your butt and your butt start to stink and itch, I'm explaining to you this because you chose not to pay the water bill. You want to let the water go off. We can let the water go off. I need you to start learning these life lessons because I'm teaching you early. So I gave it. She said, "Fine." That shit tripped me out. I was like, "What the fuck?" That's why I'm talking about these cartoons. She just said, "Fine." So she clutching on the money. I said, "You can do what you want, as long as you don't rip that damn money. You cool." So she threw it on the ground, but in the car, like, but on the ground. So I said, "Pick that shit up, man. That's money." Da, da, da. So we go pay the water bill. I give her the change from after we pay the water bill. I said, "What you want to get with this?" She say, I said, "Nah, you know you love donuts." But she been bugging me about this bluey fucking popsicle and shit. So I said, "You want the bluey popsicle?" Yeah, yeah. I said, "Listen, let's count the money." I said, "You only got enough to get one or the other." So now I'm teaching that life lesson of making decisions, hard decisions. What am I gonna do? Okay, I think I want this because now it gets rid of that. What do they call it? That entitled. I could get both. You can't get both all the time. Sometimes you gotta make hard decisions. What do you want? So she chose the popsicles when we went and got the popsicles. You feel me? But I explained to her. I said, "How we gonna go get the popsicles? Don't we gotta drive there?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh man, it takes gas money." And then I started bringing down every fucking thing. I started showing her receipts. We started going over receipts. And I said to myself, dog, this is parenting, dog. Like my old girl be talking about teaching my baby this word and this, that, and that. And I seen something today was talk about a little fraction calendar. Just like it showed babies how to do fractions. I was like, fuck all the fractions. I need this girl to know how to pay bills and the difference between luxury and necessity. I don't give a fuck about the math part. You need to know how much money. You need to know how much your intake is, your overhead, or how much you bringing in, and how much your output is, and what your cost of living is. That's what the fuck math we gonna learn. All that fucking exponents and algebra and statistical reasoning like I took in college. Fuck that shit. Let's learn how to pay bills. Let's learn the importance of money. Let's learn the importance of saving. How is your daycare in Minnesota doing? As good as your mama brothel in Louisiana? About the same. Probably bring in $1 more. But you know they suck mad dick out your mammy brothel, so bitch, I'm surprised they ain't doing better numbers. Anyway, nigga, you show your real what's the name. My age, I got all my hair, nigga. I ain't never did the spray. God bless me, nigga. God bless me, no spray jit. No, I ain't never. One thing I seen Deion Sanders' daughter was talking about this shit. They were trying to get on Deion Sanders' daughter about it, but I thought she was correct. Nigga, men who do all that spray shit and these niggas is beauticians. We ain't got no barbers no more. I stopped even going to the barber shop when niggas turned into beauticians. And how I know these niggas turned into beauticians? Cause they prices. Once the barber shop went up to fucking $20, really when that nigga went up to 15, I stopped paying. But my big brother, he still wanted to pay for me. I can't let you spend that money, bro. Give me the fucking 15. I cut my own shit. So, and get what? Nigga, my whole, what's the name? Now, show your real profile. I don't argue with fake profile. I just had to use that as an opportunity to brag on myself. This is my real. We don't do no spray touch-ups. I ain't never put no kind of chemicals or products on my shit. We standing on business. And when this shit gone, then that bitch gone. And good news for me, bitch, I got my mama hairline, bitch. Like, my daddy shit. Psh, nigga, but my mama, nigga, that's where you get your hairline from. So all these bald niggas, you need to be checking out their mammies. They mammy bald head, bitch. My mama got full of hair. Nigga, all my cousin, that Cherokee Indian shit, full of hair. So we not worried about like that, like no nigga talking no crazy shit, nigga. Full of hair, nigga. My pubic hair longer than your shit, squad, nigga. So we not talking about nothing. You gotta contribute something else to the chat. You can't talk about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're a legit wannabe white person. The reason I say wannabe white person is because crackers always like to try to play that. What language are you speaking? Bitch, I can't even understand a bitch from London, England, and they the one who supposed to made English. So for you to try to tell me what language I'm speaking a language that niggas can hear me and crackers aspire to be like me. That's the language I'm speaking, bitch. I don't know how to relate that to you. It attracted you, right? You mean to tell me you study linguistics? You like trying to chime in the rooms that you can't understand what's being said? Square ass sucker. That part. So we don't play that goofiness. But it's been nice though. You keeping this shit popping. Go ahead, feed the algorithm some more. I know I ain't seen how you and I like this guy. Matter of fact, I like you. Stay in here. Please don't leave. Please don't go. You got me singing tank. Cause you give me shit to really pop my shit about. I learned the lesson at 15 years old. That's when I first started cutting my hair. 14, I don't say 14. Every woman I ever snatched since 14, which is the majority of women I've dealt with in my entire life, I didn't have no barber do my hair. So I guess part of me, like I remember one time I went to like, cause where I'm from, back in the day, I'm talking about now, but back in the days, if you want your hair cut right, you gotta go to a Jamaican nigga, cause them Jamaican niggas used to take their hairline serious and all the different style. And I used to like have braids and shit. I had long hair. So fucking like I used to rock the little brush cut in the front like on some Omarion type shit. I say this to say that. When I went to the little Jamaican barbershop, that's probably like the last barbershop I ever went to, and that's at least 20 years ago. Fucking I went and let the nigga, I paid the nigga and this and that and that. And I said, "Cuz, I could learn how to do this shit myself. Bitch, fuck this shit. I ain't paying no nigga." And that's probably, I probably paid like a dub. And that was 20 years ago. I said, this is too fucking much. I could have paid 10 and went and bought me a dime. That's when I used to smoke weed 20 years ago. So it's like, bitch, I don't smoke like after 20 years ago, but I ain't smoked in a long time. But my point is, nigga, I'm looking at this shit like this shit taken from my weed money. Any real sensible, pragmatic man knows that your weed money is in the same pot that your barbershop money is. That's a luxury. Getting your hair cut by another nigga is a luxury. It's not a necessity. So when I realized this shit ain't stopping my pussy, I ain't never met no chick that told me I need to get a haircut. I met a chick when I was even just a couple years ago, maybe about 3 years ago. I met a chick that told me I had bushy eyebrows. So I started focusing on like not letting my eyebrow get all thick, and just like making sure that shit ain't hanging all in my eye and shit. Cause I appreciate her saying that. I was just not caring about that shit. But as far as a bitch said, "Oh, I don't like your hairline," or "I don't like your haircut," that never stopped me from getting a woman. And like the greatest lesson my dog Blake taught me, shout out Melrose Park. My dog got a Melrose named Blake. My nigga said, "Cuz my dog hair used to grow fast," and I said, "Damn, Blake, why you cut your shit?" He said, "Nigga, don't matter what you think, nigga, it's about what these hoes say." So unless you got some pussy to offer me, little fam, and you probably do if you open your mouth, you send me a DM saying, and I'll decide whether you got some pussy to offer me or not. But if you ain't got nothing to offer me, cause your opinion on my hair, it don't mean nothing, dog. It really don't, dog. Like, it don't. Cause like, no man opinion matters of me, cause you niggas ain't got no pussy. You ain't got no pocket pawn pussies. You can pull out your pocket and you can't go to no block, no corner, and sell no pussy on no block. You nigga, unless you got the secret, you need to go to Shark Tank and tell nigga, I'll be a shark on that bitch and give you my whole life savings and anything I make in the whole life just to offer you 5%. Give me a percent, fuck it. Percent ownership with 5% royalty, and you can get whatever investment in your company if you got a way of selling pussy without actually being a woman. If you got a way of doing it, nigga, cuz, I swear to God, nigga, come on, cuz, you sitting on a whole billion, you sitting on $1 trillion network. Nigga, they done made everything. They got a nigga that made gasoline from plastic. Bitch, they sending niggas to fucking space on fucking shuttles and shit. If you done figured out a way to make an actual pussy without a woman, nigga, you a trillionaire, zillionaire. You could go ahead and buy the whole Africa right now. You just go to Zimbabwe and negotiate with about 10 of them niggas. Say, "Man, listen, we finna take over the whole shit. I got pussy with me." You can take over any army in the world. Imagine you go give a speech at the Pentagon. Nigga, you tell them niggas, listen, I got unlimited pussy for all of you niggas for life. Any kind of pussy. Fat pussy, skinny pussy, stank pussy, fishy pussy, hairy pussy, deep pussy, short pussy, dry pussy, herpy pussy, gonorrhea pussy, AIDS pussy, skinny lip pussy, crackhead pussy, ex-crackhead pussy, heroin pussy, about to be on heroin pussy. Like, you niggas, I love you niggas, dog. I swear to God, dog. I love how ratchet YouTube could be, dog. Like, I ain't understand. My only thing is this, dog. My I hope I live in the time frame where we can have this one day. Dog, I said to myself, dog, I'm not leaving on YouTube. I'm stuck with this YouTube for better or for worse. I'm married to this shit. But like I remember Black Planet. If we could ever get like a real black YouTube, like this the thing what people won't do. This is what they'll never do. They'll never make a black YouTube where you gotta be black to get on it. That would be the biggest. America would show its hypocrisy how much they need niggas. Imagine a platform where you gotta be white to get on and you gotta be black to get on. Bitch, the crack gonna be losing their mind. I'm talking about imagine you being a little white boy, you cool, you ain't got no racist bone in your body. But you proud of being white because you got a white dad, white mama, you like what they done provided you in life and your life, your form of living. That's awesome. But you can't see none of the new black dances. You gotta create this shit yourself. You can't hear none of the new black songs. You gotta all the little pop shit they and all I've been listening to. Shout out to my daughter. It's growing on her now. Like they got this song. "Who's the fire? Who's the higher? Who's the higher?" I don't know what the fuck they saying, but my daughter like I want to sing that. Cause I don't listen. I ain't had my radio on the route station all of this year and half of last year. Like only route coming is the route that I'm writing. So I say that to say, if y'all had to depend on our shit, because I be listening to y'all shit like this the new nigga shit. It's like the coolest thing. Like y'all found, like you know the funniest thing, dog. I'm gonna regurgitate something I talked about a while back ago. When I was coming up, my godfather, he's Jamaican. This man would listen to all these remade Jamaican songs of black people music. Like I'm talking about like you think of it, you whatever you name that's a popular, whether it be Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, Tupac, a Jamaican remade a reggae version in the 90s and in the 80s. In the 80s and the 90s, they took all American songs and they made a reggae version. And it used to annoy the fuck out of me. I used to say to him, you know, I don't want to put my uncle name out there, so I would just put it. It's a famous Jamaican name though, like not a popular name, but a famous. I used to say to him, "Why don't you just listen to the real song?" I love reggae. No, fuck that. But the reggae artist didn't make that song. Like, listen to the real song. He don't want to hear the shit. That's the same thing with white people. A bitch will go back and sing the OJs and sing fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire and remix that shit with a white person singing, and all of a sudden this is the greatest fucking song ever. It's like Elvis 2.0. Elvis took all fucking Chuck Berry songs and the rest of them niggas songs, Little Richard song, and bitch, oh, he's the king of rock. It's like, stop it. Just fucking stop it. If they made a black YouTube, you know how live and lit that shit would be. You know how many hackers would be hacking their way to try to see what's popping on black YouTube. I could probably sell my phone to a motherfucker that's non-black and say, hey, I got access to that new black YouTube. And I say that to say only because the viewers, the algorithm, the so-called algorithm, the motherfuckers they will market me to, it'll be phenomenal. Nigga, like, I would love to be in the hood, dog. Like, put me in the hood, dog. Like, for real, for real. YouTube, all engineers, dog. I know y'all probably hate me at this point. I get it. I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. I do get it, actually. But market me in, like, poverty-stricken places where I can entertain my folks. Like, man, I don't want to be on the block to be on the block. You get it? Like, I ain't no nigga to hang in front of the corner store. Like, I never was that kind of nigga. I'm never gonna be that kind of nigga hanging in front of the corner store. But I don't mind kicking that shit with the niggas that hang in front of the corner store. I don't mind kicking the shit with the pops that sit up under the shade tree playing dominoes and bones and all that shit. Spades and tonk. You know what I'm saying? Backgammon, all that shit. I fuss with them pops. Them my fault, though. You know the motherfucking with the goddamn drums and the fire, and they got the fire going around the drum, and they just sitting there. They're my fault now. I just don't want to literally be up on the environment, but let me pop shit with my fault now. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna do me another stream, cause clearly YouTube don't put me in the doghouse on that one. But then I'm out. I'm gonna do one final one. I should get me some information to talk about, but it's been a slow news cycle because it's been the same regurgitated shit. That's how you know a lot of shit going on in the world. Like if I looked on the news right now, it been the same shit. I'm tired of hearing about Minnesota. I'm tired of fucking hearing about all this shit. I'm really young. Only thing I'm not tired of hearing about is when we gonna lock some of these Jeffrey Epstein bastards up, bitch. We never gonna get over that. I'm never gonna get over that. Bitch, you crackers and niggas. Cause it's a nigga problem too. Let's not act like R. Kelly ain't R. Kelly. And let's not act like Bow Wow is not a weird ass jit. He gonna be a jit forever for me. Like, he's a jit to me. That's why I was shocking to see the nigga had a big child. It's like, nigga, you got a big child, you're still a big child, nigga. So, but at the end of the day, like, if I'm, let's just make a quick Bow Wow point real quick. If I'm Bow Wow, I'm not talking about R. Kelly in no good light. Bitch, R. Kelly would have fucked your little red daughter so fuck fast, nigga. That girl bigger than you, nigga. And you soft as fuck. Nigga, I don't expect Bow Wow to fight, and you broke as fuck. Nigga, I don't expect you to really be putting no hits on nothing. So it's like, nigga, like, nigga, you should be the last nigga embracing that nigga R. Kelly, nigga. I don't give a fuck what song you had, nigga. That nigga hit your daughter. And if you let Ann nigga hit your fuck daughter, that's your age or remotely near your fuck age, and over age that you deem appropriate when she of age that you think is appropriate for girls that I said, fuck nigga, use a whole pussy nigga need to be hung from the highest goddamn tree in the land, nigga. That's just my opinion on that shit, nigga. So if we ain't talking about that Jeffrey Epstein shit, and the crackers that need to be killed they need to do public execution. Public execution. Bitch, any cracker, any nigga for underage little girls because you some insecure ass nigga. I don't care how wicked these hoes are. I don't care how bad this world done made these hoes think and act. There's no fucking logical sense you could ever put to make me justify a nigga fucking forcefully taking a woman pussy or a motherfucking nigga who a grown man hang around teenage boys and drugging a woman or either forcefully or whatever the finessing. That's why they call it statutory, because nigga, your mindset should have been way higher than her shit, but yet you trying to play the game with a little chick because you fuck niggas is like thirsty ass pussy ass nigga. Like a government get real respect by putting bitches like you want. If Trump ever went fuck just Trump, fuck Trump, period, fuck every U.S. president. But for in the future U.S. president, you want to get some clout, you want to get you want to go down in history as, because all this shit at the end of the day, this shit is fake history. Bitch, if, like the ice age froze over and shit, all that shit that might have been museums and shit for any mankind that might have existed, that shit got wiped off the earth. So at the end of the day, your memories really is not nothing as long as human can't fucking reserve your shit. But if you believe in your shit being reserved for at least 200 to 500 to 1,000 years, then guess what? You want to fucking prove something to me? Get all these fucking Epstein and Epstein-like bastards, but start with the Epstein list. Get all them bitches up on live TV. Fucking show us these bitches get hung in real life. Hang these bitches in real life. I'm down for that shit. Drag these bitches. Do it like you did us niggas in the 18, 17, 1600s. Drag these bitches from vehicles. Drag their skin off. Burn their skin off. Do it all the little creative shit you crackers thought about torturing us with. All the motherfucking child molesting ass motherfuckers, you bitches got evidence. You bitches know it, but you bitches done predicated yourself and your life on this shit. And that's why I say it's a lot of niggas and rock niggas I could call out too, because you could just tell how a nigga talk. When niggas go to trying to defend any nigga ever defended R. Kelly, them niggas is of that same belief. You feel me? There's some faggot ass fuck niggas too. So all them type of niggas, hang them niggas from the highest trees in the fucking highest mountains you can fucking find, and put that shit on public display for niggas like myself to watch as entertainment. And I will get me some popcorn like Mason on Is What It Is, and I will fucking have me a watch party, and I enjoy that shit. That's how you get my respect if you want to be U.S. POTUS in the future. I'm out. That part.